In an ideal world, we all want our children to grow safe from harm, and the majority do. But however, existing evidence suggests known cases of child abuse and neglect. Abuse changes childhood and the scars can last a lifetime. In this program, Protect Project, we are being joined by other professionals to discuss the various types of abuse, the signs of abuse, to detect and how to report abuse, and to answer some of your questions. My name is Delphine, and this is Protect Project. In today's program, I'm joined by Raul Peter, who is going to tell us more about Protect Project. First and foremost, Raul, what is Protect Project?
Protect Project is a registered charity run by African people for African people to come together to discover, discuss, and advocate for child protection within their own communities. In fact, Protect Project was created as a response to a government national action plan, and we took advantage of what the plan was offering to us to propose solutions to problems within our own community. And the aim of our organization is basically to protect our children, African children, from any forms of abuse.
You mentioned about the action plan, what it is.
So the government action plan is called the National Action Plan to tackle child abuse linked to faith or belief. And this plan raises awareness of child abuse linked to faith or belief, and proposes, the National Action Plan proposes really practical steps and actions to be taken in order to avoid it or from happening. So the government action plan was developed from what they call the National Working Group or the Working Group, and this working group was actually a partnership between the central government with other organizations like some statutory organizations, local authorities, also some faith leaders, some voluntary organizations, and the Metropolitan Police. And they developed the plan, and they've developed 4 themes in the plan. And the first one is working with engaging communities. The second one, empowering practitioners. The third one, I think it was protecting witnesses and victims. And the fourth one is communicating key messages. And for each theme, the action plan will propose specific actions to reach some goals from the plan.
What do you do as an organization to tackle this kind of abuse?
Well, we work together with other organizations and with local authorities to provide services and programs. So what we do, we provide programs to support victims. We provide programs to raise awareness about the topic, and we organize workshops, seminars, media program, youth forums, and so forth in order to raise awareness. We also work in developing and strengthening our preventive work. As an old saying goes, better prevent than cure. So that's what we do so that we can create a safe environment for our children.
How do people get in contact with Protect Project, either to get involved or for further information?
Well, for further information, they could go on our website, which is www.protectproject.org, or they can email us at info@protectproject.org.
Thank you, Raul, for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me, Daphne.
To tackle child abuse successfully, we all have to look at every aspect of the problem, to understand effective prevention methods, and to support victims and their families. Join us again as we line up more professionals to tackle this head-on.